Okay, we're gonna do some unboxing. This huge box from 8 Tenocity's workshop. It's the Ford Base Kickstarter, which we've been waiting for like 2 years. Woohoo! And it's here! So we get to see what's really in this box. I've been looking at it and looking at it and looking at it online. But it's not the same. I was one of the last people to get it. And I know it'll be worth the wait. The box was packed pretty good. Okay, what do we got in here? Bubble wrap. Bubble wrap. You see a good shot there? Bubble wrap. Okay, each section of it is bagged individually so that you keep the parts together. As my understanding that, look at this MDF. If you just take all of the parts for the buildings out and dump them into a bucket, you're doomed. So you gotta kind of keep this stuff all together till you're ready to build it. But I'm seeing some MDF buildings here. This is a bag of various kinds of resin, internal scatter for each of the different habitation buildings. And each bag is labeled as to what it is, which is kind of cool, so that you'll know what it is. That goes along with that theme of don't take it out of the bag until, I mean, if you're going to inventory it, put it back in the bag. Hab 10, internal panels. See these things? These go inside walls, non-painted sections. What we got here? Habs 9 booster. These are the extra parts and both MDF and resin in there. And this is the weathered version, which they offered, where they kind of turn the lasers up a little high and burn the wood a little bit. Let's see what else we got in here. More resin bits. More box. Nice external resin again. Oh, there's Hab 4, Hab 8, Hab 9, Hab 3. These are internal panels. That's just random cardboard. One will hope. More. These are. You can see the roof details. These are just like solar panels, sort of shiny. So this is outdoor stuff. Stretch goal freebies. Stretch goal freebies. Oh, that's clearly labeled. So when we do the inventory, we'll be able to figure out, you know, what all of these parts belong to. The bottle of glue, super phatic glue to put it all together. They claim that one bottle will put together the whole thing, and I just don't believe them. But we will give it a try. We're in other Kickstarters as well, so we'll just get more. Cool. This is kind of cool. It's clear-ish terrain bits, like alien flora. More resin bits. We got the full Kickstarter. I think everything that was possible to get with the Ford Base Kickstarter. So there's a lot of stuff here. These look like, they're not labeled, but they look like external, you know, like air conditioning units and stuff like that. More of that. Exactly more of that. These are indicator markers of some sort. They go over the doors just so you can tell which doors and windows are locked. Outside crates and terrain. These are safety panels, which were not wrapped, just in there loose, but they're, you can see they have all kinds of different logos on them and stuff for energy barriers of sorts. And up. This looks suspiciously like a forklift. We should have 3 or 4 forklifts in there. Haven't found a packing list yet. I'm sure that we will come across one. This is a generator, like a shield generator, I believe. Look at this, it's so cool. These are different panels with the different logos of the different corporations that are available. This is designed for Infinity, so a lot of the stuff is Adenosity's Workshop's own stuff for that. Okay, this is the drop ship. We also got the drop ship packed in its little resin thing. I'm going to get rid of some of these little parts. Oh yes. Panels, heads. This is the deluxe version of the drop ship that has the detailed interior accessible the parts. I think there's also a solid version of this in here, so that you know we have one fancy one and one that will just do the job. I like that. It's a pretty good sized boat when you put it together. Okay, moving right along. This is a city hopper, a solid sort of civilian vehicle. I like those. We appear to have 1, 2, 3. That would be the city hopper add-on. An exploration vehicle, sort of a 4-wheel drive thing with different optional stuff. Oh, here's a forklift with that, say, that canopy. So forklifts. This is a turret to make the vehicle militarized. Decided to go that route. Samsara weapon crane. Oh, Samsara crane. So this is a truck we got that looks like it probably goes like that. So a big sort of 4-wheeled vehicle that has a crane, sort of a construction vehicle, and a drop ship. This must be the solid one, the solid body one. Just like that. Oh, it is in fact also the deluxe one with the hollow body. So there's 2 hollow body drop ships. Maybe they just decided not to do the solid body one, which is interesting. The solid body one was less expensive than the open one. Cool. I'm so far happy about that. Pull out some of this material. More stuff. Oh, this is the MDF itself. This is actually the heart of the Kickstarter. We'll pull both of these out of here and move the box out of the way, since we'll be done with the box part of the unboxing. There we go. This is what we are looking at. Wrapped up in a big bubble wrap pack. I would pull this apart, but I do have a knife, so I don't have to. Cool, cool. Well wrapped up there. All right. Cool. Each hab, it looks like, is individually packaged. You can see it's got all the parts you need for each one in the MDF, plus these rods, which are for lighting fixtures and sorts of things. Burned in details, but it's not labeled as to which hab it is. This looks like the garage, like the maintenance bay. Forward base being a sort of a advanced colony. Oh, I like that. All the parts needed stuck together. Astronauts. Cool. Some kind of landing pad. It's been a couple of years since we ordered this, so cargo clamps. It'll take a little bit of homework to figure out exactly what we're supposed to have. But that's what we do have. You know what I haven't seen? A packing list. Have you seen a packing list?
No. I thought we had a painted one too.
Huh?
I thought we had one that was put together.
Okay, we'll put this way like that. Look at this pile. Maybe that's what a packing list is. Of course, I buried my knife. There it is. Okay. Gotta keep this together since, of course, we'll be moving again soon and have to repack this stuff before we get into the construction phase on the MDF. I'm going to paint all this resin while we're waiting. Wow, look at that. More buildings. And interior portions. It's a lot of stuff. I think each package is a building.
Mm-hmm.
And except for the packages that are just like interior walls or interior parts of buildings that had extra add-ons. Oh, there's the footprint of that one. Looks like it all survived the shipping pretty well. Little couple of bubbles there, here and there. So, Ford base, unboxed, and mysteriously missing a packing slip. Unless, I bet you it's in here. Probably on the outside for these purposes. They were great to work with in finding our location. We sort of getting away here, and they worked with us on getting it delivered to an unusual procedure, which is helpful. Oh, there's a piece of paper that's bent over, but it is not a packing slip. Woo! Okay, cool. We will do the inventory based on the Kickstarter thing. All right, thanks a lot. Thanks for watching our unboxing video. Ciao.